Fucking Serious, the world's worst wrestling quiz show, where I put 3 contestants up to answer some of the worst questions I can come up with to try and find out which one of these 3 is a real wrestling nerd. First up, he is challenger number 1. He is a former Are You Fucking Serious quiz champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Horse Renoir, Ken Dango. Kenny, say hello to the folks.
What's going on, folks? Trying to win this belt back. I'm tired of being without a belt, damn it. One of these belts need to come back home. Matter of fact, both of them need to come back home. And if I can get my hands on that IC title somehow from Matt, it's coming back, God damn it.
I mean, you did kill it, so maybe it has to be you. Also joining us today, he is challenger number 2 from Matt's Are You Fucking Serious quiz trophy. He is former champion himself, main event, Mike Ciampa. Mike, how do you feel about your chances tonight?
Where's a philosopher, Mark?
Fair enough. Oh, here, so I won't get fired. All right. Well, folks, joining us, he is your reigning, defending Are You Fucking Serious quiz champion. He is also the Forever Intercontinental champion, making him Matty 2 belts. Matty Reigns. Matt, how do you feel about the chances of walking away with the gold tonight?
It's the 90s. It's the new generation. It's most of a decade that I have known nothing about. But I still feel good about my chances. But also, how you doing? Shout out to the 90s.
How you doing, indeed. All right, guys, it's time. That's right. Not just the 90s. We are rocking with the new generation.
Yes.
For better or worse, and there's a lot of worse in there. Matt, you are the champion. I took out one category because I couldn't find five things to use on it. So we're only having in my house. Wrestling is just a hobby. Groupies, which is the new name for Collect 4, and whose theme is that? New Gen Edition. And of course, we have the second round where things are worth more points.
Shout out to Baddies. He said, "You got this, Kenny." Shout out to Cookie. He said, "Let's go, Mike and Kenny and Matt."
Let's go.
No, Cookies. You got to pick one. You can't. No.
All of us. I'll take all.
Hell no.
I don't be mad if people ain't cheering for me. Like I'm always winning this half the time. So do not cheer.
Oh wow.
Well, Matt, you sound pretty confident, Matt. So why don't we start with you? Where are we starting tonight?
We ain't gonna do that. We're gonna do wrestling is just a hobby for 100.
Wrestling's just a hobby for 100. Jerry Lawler swore by this hulking monstrosity of medical know-how and was even seen passing out business cards for this terrifying dentist, Matt.
Isaac Yankem, I know that at least.
Who is Isaac Yankem, DDS?
Matt already had his hand up. That's why I didn't even put my shit up. I was like, damn. He didn't get the
I was like, one of these is gonna be Kane with the dentist. One of these. Everybody else, I don't know.
By the time you said Jerry Lawler, Matt had his hand up. I was like, fuck, what's the point?
In my house for 100.
Well, here's the category I forget.
At In Your House, Buried Alive, The Undertaker was buried alive in the main event thanks to this crazed masked man. Mike.
Mankind.
Who is Mankind? That is correct. Mike is on the board with 100 points.
Groupies for 100.
Oh, God.
Groupies for 100. Ric Flair, Bob Backlund, Bret Hart, Randy Savage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I would guess now. Hulk Hogan.
New Generation WWF champions. They all won the championship during the New Generation.
Ass. Very ass.
All right, Mike, guess again.
Wrestling is just a hobby for 200.
Just a hobby. Some may call it childish now and back then, but this psychotic, silly character was so popular, it's been played by Chris Jericho, Jeff Jarrett, and over a dozen more superstars. Kenny.
Doink.
That is Doink the Clown.
Hey!
Kenny pulls in the lead with 200. That is, of course, Matt Osborne, the original Psycho Doink.
Always a Matt.
All right, Kenny, you're in the lead. Where are we going?
Groupies for 2.
Groupies for 2. Dean Douglas, Shawn Michaels, Jeff Jarrett, Rick Martel. Kenny.
They all models?
That's a good guess, but no. Anybody else? Mike.
Continental champions.
That's what I would have said. I don't.
Nope.
Damn. I was with
Razor
you, Mike.
Ramon defeated
I
for the
was with
championship,
you.
which is technically because he defeated for the championship, but Rick Martel never won it.
Damn. Okay.
Rick Martel was last eliminated in a battle royal.
That's definitely what I was gonna go with. I'm like, oh, they're all intercontinental champions.
Yeah, that was the one that wasn't. All right, Kenny, you pick again.
In my house. No. Theme 400.
Themes for 100. All right, whose theme is this? Mike.
Nine.
That's Mankind. Yep, that's
Man,
Mankind.
the fuck?
I said I was going to make this a bit easier, so there you go. Mike, where are we going?
Fuck it. Themes for 200.
Themes for 2. Here comes Dude Love.
Dude.
I know who it is. I know their name.
Kenny.
Is this Men on a Mission?
There's Men on a Mission. Yep.
Yeah, I was like, it was something mom. I don't know
What the hell is Men on a Mission?
Mo and Mabel. King. That's Viscera. That's what Viscera was a part of.
This was original group. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah, it's bad. It's a bad song.
Ass.
It's bad. All right, Kenny, you're back in the lead with 200.
Give me wrestling is just a hobby for 400.
For 4. And one of many teacher gimmicks, this led to the eventual termination of a man who would soon become a multi-time ECW champion. So a man who had a teacher-like gimmick, kind of a schooling gimmick, and he would hold the ECW title. Kenny.
Matt Striker?
That is unfortunately incorrect.
That's who I was thinking, but I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Again, new gen.
Mm.
Anybody else? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shane Douglas, aka Dean Douglas.
Ass.
Wow.
Yes, he would go on to win the ECW championship twice. In fact, he was the guy that started ECW when he threw the Eastern Championship Wrestling belt onto the ground. So yeah, that's him. All right, Mike.
I would have knew that.
Yeah, I would have knew that. I wouldn't know him being a teacher.
Right.
Give me groupies for 400.
For 400. No Way Out, Judgment Day, Unforgiven, Over the Edge. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can I take a guess?
Your house pay-per-views.
Oh.
I know what happened at Over the Edge. Never again.
Yeah, every single one of these ended up having at least one other pay-per-view after
And
in your
Over
house.
the Edge, never again. Owen.
All
Give
right.
me who's theme for 3?
Steam for 3. Matt.
That is Jeff Jarrett. I know my middle name.
Jeff Jarrett or BG James. Yeah, that's With My Baby Tonight. Damn, you didn't even get to the lyrics. Jesus.
They played it enough on that damn podcast.
That's true. All right, Matt's in the lead with 4. But it's still anybody's game. And we still have the second round.
Wrestling's just a hobby for 300.
For 3. After a great run as one half of the all-time great WWF tag team, this man went into a shady business stealing others' property. Kenny.
Repo Man.
That is Repo Man. Correct.
I was like,
Kenny's back.
to raise
back
my
in second.
hand and say Repo Man because knowing Greg, it might be somebody else.
You forgot about the bandit that had one show. And his friend Stinky, legally to Stink Smokey.
And it's 90s WWF, so I wouldn't put it past Vince having a bandit.
In my house for 200.
My house for 2. D-Generation X in your house saw the return of this wrestler turned commissioner turned wrestler as he took on Triple H in a boot camp match. Matt.
Oh, Slaughter. Sergeant Slaughter.
It was Sergeant Slaughter. Yep.
When I said that, I was like, oh, he's still alive. I don't know why my brain did that. That's fucked up. Sorry, brain. Yeah,
Matt's out here prematurely killing folks.
I really did. I really prematurely killed him. Sorry, Mr. Slaughter. In my house for 300.
My house for 3. Prior to the revival by NXT, the last line of these pay-per-views was St. Valentine's Day Massacre, which saw this former NWO member make his debut in the main event. And I'll give y'all a hint. The main event was Stone Cold and Vince McMahon in a steel cage match. Matt.
Big Show.
It was Paul White, the Big Show. Yeah, Big Show threw Stone Cold into the wall. The wall swept around, and he fell to the ground. That was Big Show's debut, costing Vince McMahon a match accidentally.
How do you have somebody that big debut that ass?
It was shit. Where are we going next?
Groupies for 300.
The natural disasters, not two natural disasters. The natural disasters, the Quebecers, the Body Donnas, the Head Shrinkers. Again, the natural disasters, the Quebecers, the Body Donnas, and the Head Shrinkers. Anybody want to take a guess? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll take a guess now.
Right.
I'll take a guess now.
No points getting penalized.
Go ahead, Kenny.
No points, right?
No points.
All right. People that was managed by Bobby Heenan.
Forgotten World Tag Team Champions.
I would believe Kenny.
All right, Matt. Well, there's Mike. You missed.
We all got that question wrong.
Yeah, don't worry about that one, Mike. Hold on. It was this. Can you give me? I'm not going to take points from this, but can you give me a guess on this? No. Yeah, they all won the tag team title.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I really thought that, but wow.
Kenny's answer, I was like, "Yep, Kenny got it." They were like, "Wrong." Oh, okay.
Right.
And that's this shit. We walked right when I was about to answer the St. Valentine's Day Massacre question. I'm like, "Wow, okay."
Damn, that's unfortunate. Matt, where are we going?
In my house for 400.
Man, fuck this.
The very first In Your House took place on May 14th.
I don't know.
The first In Your House main event ended when Tatanka rushed the ring and attacked this giant champion, disqualifying the challenger, Psycho Sid. First In Your House was in 95. New Gen Giant Champion versus Psycho Sid. Who's the champion?
I'm gonna just take a guess.
All right, Mike.
Diesel.
Who was Diesel? Yeah.
Oh! I was gonna say Undertaker.
Yeah.
And
there were a few options back then. You could have gone those, Yokozuna, Vader. All right, Mike.
Fuck it, let's clear it. In my house for 500.
Oh my fucking God.
Great White North was the worst iteration of the In Your House events, but it did see the debut of a golden member of one of wrestling's most royal families. Kenny.
Goldust.
Who is Goldust?
Yeah.
Kenny jumps into second place with
That
600
was Marty
points.
Jannetty. Damn.
Yep, that you saw that right. That was Goldust's debut.
Oh, I tried to click that off real quick. Like, oh no, I see that. I see ass. I see Marty Jannetty. Oh no.
Yep.
The man of many chances.
All right, Kenny, where are we going?
Wrestling is just a hobby.
Just a hobby. And one of many disgusting stomach churning gimmicks, this man would come to the ring, defeat his opponent, and then stick a recently used plunger in their face.
That's how you get shot.
And I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the easiest guess. It is not Bastion Booger.
That's how you get shot either way.
Brother, like a stink face is bad enough. If you stick a used plunger in my face,
that's rubber and doo-doo. I'm shooting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. TL Hopper.
TL Hopper getting the Glock.
Look, and he's kissing this thing too. He's kissing that
9mm. Oh, he gonna be hopping all right. He gonna be hopping right to the board.
Yeah, that was a bad one. That was a bad one.
I don't even want the plunger. I don't even want the water coming back at me. So what you mean you gonna put a plunger on me?
That's the right reaction, Batty. Correct reaction. All right, Kenny.
Whose theme for 4?
Theme for 4. All right, whose theme is it?
That's bad. I'll guess after we run it out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lex Luger.
It's a good thing you did it. The Steiner brothers.
Hey, that don't scream badass. That scream.
Yeah, they used the Pride of Michigan.
Talk the shit.
The Michigan School Fight Song remix.
Michigan, super fuck them. I don't know. I ain't gonna know that.
So Matt didn't want to guess. Like I'm not saying that name. All right, Kenny.
Whose theme for 5?
Whose theme for 5? Whose theme is this?
You know what I mean?
I'm an asshole for this one. Matt.
$1 Million Man.
That is incorrect, Matt.
Oh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I cut off the very beginning of it because it gives the name. Waylon Mercy.
Oh. I heard you talking and I just instantly heard everybody has
You know what I mean?
That song is ass.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
I thought it was because remember last time we played this, Mongo did like a breakdown of Roman Reigns thing. I'm like, oh, that's job.
That's fair. All right, last question of this round. Yokozuna, the Berserker, Jim Neidhart, and Crush.
Oh
my God.
Kenny.
All people that are dead.
That is incorrect.
Dang.
I mean, it's true. It's true, but I wasn't going to say it. Actually, is the Berserker dead?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah. I should get some points for that. Come on, bro.
Like, all right, let's slide Kenny a cool 200 points on that one.
At least not let me lose any points.
He's not dead yet. He's not dead yet.
Shit. Oh well, then okay.
I was about to give it to you. Like, you know what? Fair enough, but no.
Oh, well,
Anybody else? Anybody else?
All managed by Mr. Fuji. How did I fucking know it now? I knew that shit.
So going into the last round, we've got Kenny with 100, Mike and Matt with 400.
Fucking bullshit ass fucking game. Fuck this game, bro. Fucking hate this game.
Luckily, everybody here has a chance to pull off this thanks to the crazy
fuck that. Fuck everybody don't. God damn it. I'm fucking lie to the people out there. Everybody ain't got no fucking chance. It's over for me. It's over.
Let's see.
Just spark up. This is I'm gonna fucking might as well just get high the rest of the podcast. Fuck this shit.
Shit, I had to pee. I ran as soon as Kenny got it wrong. I was like, I don't even want to know what the answer is.
It was Mr. Fuji people. It was they was hanging out with Fuji.
Yep. Rest was managed by Fuji. Yep.
Oh, last week, so Berserker isn't dead?
Berserker's alive. Yeah, I told Kenny if he's dead, I'll give you the
Berserker's dead. Give Kenny the point.
Yeah, I was gonna give Kenny points if Berserker was dead. It relied on Berserker.
Like, yeah, like, hey, that's just a bad beat. Like, oh well. Like,
you know what?
You know what?
That's a fair guess. You know,
fair fucking guess.
If in a
Berserker,
I wouldn't even have argued. I would have been
like the last thing I heard before I went to Pissland was, "Is Berserker dead?" And then I was like, "Nope, I don't know what's going on." I was running. I'm like, "Oh no, I gotta go."
Kenny Cookie's like, "Fuck it, close enough."
Right.
3/4 are dead. Well, oh shit.
Yeah, let's not.
Like, shit, he can't be. He can be dead. Give me a few minutes.
All right. On that note, this is the wrong one. What the hell?
If Kenny guessed it, like shit,
There we go.
I'm with Mike. Like, yeah, I can't even fight that. That's a good
Like, yo, bro, I thought he was. I mean, shit. He should have been. I mean, like, fuck. What the fuck?
Yeah, I would have given him to you on that if that had been right. I can't give him the points. The guy's not dead.
Yeah, he ain't dead. I can't.
Living his life right.
Right, Berserker probably own a fucking juice bar somewhere. Still deadlifting 400 pounds like nothing.
Pictures showing his patrons. The other three, yeah, they didn't drink this juice. I told them this juice would be good. They won't listen.
Right. This motherfucker, he was the inventor of stem cell research. This motherfucking body is probably in tip-top shape.
Why are they not funding this?
Hey, no, that man is on his Twitch account watching this. Like, what did he say? Fuck me for?
Exactly.
I'm here wishing I was dead, bitch. I'm the Berserker.
Mother get a knock on my door. I'm alive, bitch, and then motherfucker gonna punch me right in my chest.
He gonna punch you like Rick James punched Charlie Murphy.
I'm alive, bitch.
And then gonna look at me and go, whoosh, 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 whoosh. The dumb shit he used to fucking do. That's what the fuck he's gonna like. Come on, bro.
I think he was offered a Legends contract recently too. Him and Warlord.
Oh,
took it from him.
Oh god! All right, our regular bonus round category is who the hell is that? True or false? And then, if there's a tiebreaker, we have our tiebreaker points here. So, Kenny, I believe.
Yeah, that was my last
time. So you pick. Where are we going?
Who the hell is that for 3?
What is that for 3? Who's this? Kenny.
That is Coco Beware and Owen Hart.
Correct. That is high energy. Coco Beware and Owen Hart. Kenny has tied it all up. 3-way tie. I didn't know that would. Damn, you were fast on that shit.
He was. I low-key was
legit.
But he knew. He knew instantly. I was like, I don't know if that's them. But
This motherfucker's about to clear this whole aisle.
Kenny's about Kenny's been faking stuff all night. Like, we're about to find out.
He saw them fucking clown pants of Coco Beware.
He saw tackiness and was like, I know who that is.
What's so funny is so many people dress like that in the 90s and especially wrestling. Kenny's like, I know that. That was yeah, exactly.
Look at me.
I've seen this picture before. I know exactly.
Basically, I had this shit on my fucking wall. What do you mean, bro? I know exactly the magazine they got that shit from. Pro Wrestling Illustrated. What the fuck is you talking about? I know the exact magazine. They had a little article under their fucking name. The new hot tag team in WWE. Like, come on, man. I know what the fuck. Yeah. Let me get who the hell is that for 6?
For 6, who the hell's that? Kenny.
Bam Bam.
Bam Bam Bigelow for Kenny. Into 1,000. All right, Kenny.
9. Let's go. Who the hell is that for 9, baby?
Oh shit. Who's it for 9? Who's this? Kenny.
El Gigante, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
El Gigante and Giant Gonzalez. Holy shit, Kenny. 3 questions. Kenny has destroyed this. Okay.
Yo, 12. Let's beat it, yo.
My God. Who's this? Kenny? Shit.
That is Razor Ramon laying back on the fucking car, baby.
That's Razor Ramon. Oh my God.
I'm gonna just
all right, Kenny. All right,
15. 15. God damn it. 15.
Who's this?
Oh, I know who it is, but I don't remember their fucking name. But oh my God.
If you can tell me who it is, I'll give it to you.
I'll
take the real name if you can give it to me.
Oh my God.
All right, Matt.
Go ahead, give it to Matt. There we go.
That is Max Moon.
Yeah.
So we still got a game. We still got a game. And I forget who this is. Obviously, it was.
I know it ain't Conan. Or is it Conan?
No, this isn't Conan.
Okay.
This is the white guy they had to replace him when he didn't do it. All right, so now we're going
300
for 3 just from the top. Diesel not only had the longest WWF Championship reign of the new gen, but holds the record for the entirety of the 90s at 354 days. Kenny.
True.
That is true. Yeah.
Okay.
Diesel holds a record for the longest championship reign in the 90s. WWF Championship reign anyway. So, yeah. Kenny, 3,400.
6.
At Survivor Series 94, Jerry the King Lawler led his team, the Royal Family, against Gold Dust and his army of mini dusts. Matt, you said true?
Yeah.
False. The clowns are us.
I know I've seen some midgets. I said an incorrect term.
I was like, who can I put here instead of Gold Dust where it kind of makes Gold Dust? Got to be Gold Dust.
Okay.
Okay, I see where you got me now. I read it wrong. Oh well.
Yeah.
Give me 900.
Oh no, Matt. Technically, Matt's picking since.
I'm sorry.
They're both. I'm getting.
Oh, that's right.
Who got to pick?
You, Matt.
Oh, okay. I didn't know because he was going back. Okay, 900.
Prior to his run as Kane, Glenn Jacobs nearly stole a legendary gimmick when he portrayed a fake Razor Ramon.
No.
Matt, did you raise your hand there? Okay. All right.
No. What? Prior to his run as Kane, Glenn Jacobs nearly stole a legendary gimmick when he portrayed a fake Razor Ramon.
Yeah, is this true or false?
Oh, okay.
Matt.
False.
False. He was fake Diesel.
Okay. Fake Diesel.
Yeah. I read it too fast and was like, huh? What? And then you was like, it's true or false. Oh. I literally got just discombobulated. Yeah, 1,200.
All right. These questions it's getting close.
Okay.
While everyone wants to forget Bash and Booger, there's one thing nobody could take away from him. He pinned Owen Hart clean.
you just had to get a Bastion Booger thing.
I did. I was like, do I do him and the who the hell is it? But I don't want to zoom in on him at any point. So I went for this instead. Did he actually pin Owen Hart clean? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. True.
Ass.
Yeah. He pinned Owen Hart in the middle of his high energy post Coco Beware leaving phase. So there you go. All right, last question.
Coco Beware is a WWE Hall of Famer, and Owen Hart is.
Roddy Piper took on Goldust in a Hollywood backlot brawl, which showed footage of the iconic O.J. Simpson car chase with a black Tahoe. Matt.
False.
That's false. The getaway vehicle was a white Ford Bronco.
That
puts Matt in the lead with 300. Matt,
Unbelievable. That's
you
it.
came from behind after an incredible run from Kenny, but you still walk away.
That was close, but I don't know nothing about the 90s. That's just the part that I hope. Yeah.
Congratulations, Matt.
Yes. Now, Mongo, time for you to lose your belt, Kenny, next week.
Probably. I know I'm losing it for sure. There's no way I'm keeping it.
You ain't losing it to me. You're going to lose it to Kenny. Kenny already spoke to you. Big ball of bread. Kenny going to win that prediction title. I'm going to be the anti-Don Callis. I'm going to be the lovable Don Callis.
There's no such thing as a lovable Don Callis.
It's coming to the NWO. We're taking all titles back.
All right, yeah.
Start with the fantasy wrestling one. Whatever, we gonna start this damn draft tomorrow.
Brother, I'm waiting on them to start it. We've been waiting.
We have literally been. They're like, y'all want to start the draft? I'm like, I got the second pick. It don't mean nothing. I don't care. I gotta pick second. It don't mean nothing to me. Like, when you gotta pick second, do it matter when it starts? No.
Nope.
Because you wait on the person who got to pick first.
Congrats, Matt. Kenny got. Come on now.
Nah. I lost fair and square, man.
That's all right, because Kenny about to win the prediction title next week.
Damn. After that clean sweep of that one category, I thought everybody else was fucked. I was like,
just say fuck me, huh? All right.
Well, to be fair, Mike, you.
Hey, I know I ain't gonna win it because what are we predicting next week?
AEW.
Hey, I ain't talking about this game. Hey, I was on my Marshawn Lynch. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
And so